Hey class, welcome to exercise 10G, summary statistics from the year 7 textbook. Okay, so we're reviewing this one from last year. When we talk about summary statistics, we're talking about, statistics as numbers that represent a whole heap of data. Okay, so data can be lots and lots of numbers. It can be quite a few numbers. Okay, and when we talk about statistics, we're talking about things that summarize or sort of highlight the important things in that data. All right, we have 3 different measures of center, which is a type of statistic. Okay, so when we're saying measures of center, we're saying, well, this here kind of represents the middle of the data. All right, those 3 things are the mean. So the mean is what we commonly refer to as the average. Okay, to find the mean, we have to add every number together in the data set and then divide it by how many numbers there actually are in the data set. Okay, for the median, we're talking about quite literally the middle number in the data set. So if we put all of the numbers in order from smallest to largest and we find the number smack in the middle, okay, we'll get the minimum at the median. And then finally we have mode. So the mode is just the number that appears the most often. So I always remember it as mode, sounds like most. Mode, most. Median, middle. Median, middle. I don't know. They kind of sound the same to my brain. We also have a measure of spread called range. Range is found by subtracting the smallest number from the largest number in the data set. Okay, so whatever the difference is, so literally subtracting the difference between the 2 numbers, the largest and the smallest, that's your range. All right, let's give an example a go. So we've got some data, okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers in this data set. And for it, we're going to calculate the mean. So to calculate the mean, we need to add together 16 plus 19 plus 23 plus 9 plus 4 plus 14 plus 17 plus 23 plus 10, which is very annoying, right? Whatever the sum of all of those is, divided by, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers, will give us our mean. All right, now when I add all of those numbers together, I get 135, something I prepared earlier. You can use a calculator to help you on that one. And then we divide that by 9 to get a mean of 15. All right, so the mean for this set of data for these 9 numbers is 15. Let's try and find the median. So before we calculate the median, we need to put these 9 numbers in order. I like to cross them out as I go. So the smallest number here is 4. And I'm going to cross it out to know that so that I don't accidentally use it again. The next smallest number is 9, 10, 14, 16, 17, 19, and I've got my 2 23s to finish. Okay, now that I've got my numbers in order from smallest to largest, I can sort of work my way in. So they're not the median. They're not the median. They're not the median. They're not the median. Oh, I've got one number left in the middle. Okay, so in this case, the median is 16. Okay, if we had an even set of numbers, let's say we had an extra number on the end. So I'm just going to use another color pen to show you what I mean. All right, let's say we had a 24 on the end. Okay, I would then have these 2 numbers in the middle be my median, and I would need to find the average or the mean of those. So whatever 16 plus 17 divided by 2 is, or literally just whatever number is right in the middle of those 2. So in this case, it would be 16.5. That would be my median. Okay, but for the sake of this example, we don't need any of that today. Okay, finally, or not finally, almost finally, for our last measure of center, we're going to find the mode. The mode is just the number that appears most often. Now you might have noticed as we were writing that out, 4 only appears once, 9 appears once, 10 appears once, etc., until we get to the numbers 23. So 23 appears twice in the data set. It's the only number to appear more than once, and therefore it's our only mode, okay, because it appears the most often. All right, last one, we're going to find the range. Now, because we already put our numbers in order here, our life is going to be much easier to calculate the range. Okay, the range is given by the largest number, 23, take away the smallest number, 4. Okay, so just as a quick recap, those numbers came from here. There's my 23, and there's my 4. It's always the smallest one take away the largest take away the smallest. The difference between 23 and 4 is, of course, 19, and that's it. That's our range. Okay, so that's a quick recap on how to calculate our summary statistics for pieces of data or sets of data. Okay, let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, if you need some assistance with the work. But otherwise, good luck with it, and I'll speak to you all very soon.